My lovers, welcome to my channel. I am the Pick a Card Empress, also known as Made for Love. Now, a lot of you guys may not know, but my channel Made for Love got hacked last week, so I was locked out. So I was posting the astrological signs on this channel, my sister channel Pick a Card Empress. Now, because most of the signs are already here on this channel, I'm going to continue posting the astrological signs on this channel, and then by Monday, everything should be back to normal and Made for Love, and everything should be back to normal and Pick a Card Empress, where we continue to do our pop-ups and our pick a cards. But for now, I'm just going to continue so we don't have all that confusion. I urge you guys to sub both channels. So anytime you see me disappear, at least you can find me. And I also will have a link down below for my backup channel on library.com. So if YouTube crashes completely, I am going to be over there. I am not taking my security lightly ever again. So sub both channels just in case anything happens. You can go over there and you can find me, okay? Don't forget, we have our healing session tonight. It's primarily for twin flames, but even if you aren't a twin, what we're going to concentrate on is re-engineering ancestral templates that particularly pertain to any kind of negative blocks preventing union. Okay, so that's what we're going to concentrate on tonight. I'm also going to give you guys some of my Sacred Heart of Twin Flames Reiki, do free mini reads, and then we're going to end with a pick a card, so everybody's going to get a reading. Okay, so it starts at 10:10 p.m. Eastern time, which is 11:10 my time. Okay, because I'm in the Caribbean, so I hope to see all of you guys there. It's always a beautiful vibe, beautiful energy. Okay, I'm also going to put a link down for that healing session down below as well. Okay, so let's get into your reading. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to tap into the music that came on for you guys. I almost forgot. Okay, so what came on for you guys? Taurus Nation and their lovers. And remember, when you're watching these readings for love, you're not just going to watch your sun sign, you're watching your sun, moon, Venus, and your rising sign, and then you're going to watch a person's placements in those areas, because when it comes to soul connections, the energies can definitely be flipped or vice versa. I mean, you'll see that for yourself from time to time, right? That spirit just wants to give you a different perspective. Also, be fluid. If you see a title that draws your attention, that's your spirit guides, and all readings are timeless. You can bounce upon this reading in 2030, especially if it's a recommended. There's a message there for you. All readings are timeless. All right, so let me see the music that came on for you guys. It says happiness frequency, serotonin, dopamine, endorphin, release music, release negativity, which is what we're going to be doing tonight, releasing negativity. But this tells me the main thing that you need to do right now is be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Remember that song? Right, Spirit is saying, don't worry, be happy. Do the things that you enjoy. Do the things that you love, and stay in high vibe no matter what is going on externally. We can't control what is happening externally, but we sure can control our responses and our reactions. Okay? All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go into this book of African divination on point. You are going to see Taurus. So on point, and we're going to ask, what is the most important message that's coming through about your person, about the situation, the most important message, the significator. What's the most important message that's coming through here? Underneath the deck, we have contentment. Okay, and it's a card number 7, because 25 reduced to 7. So what does this tell me? It's just like what your music said to you. It's a time to be happy, okay? Because it looks like there's some kind of gift or some kind of bounty that you're about to receive from the universe. Yes, I actually have nail polish on. Yes, that you're about to receive from the universe. Okay, I feel so feminine too. Man, maybe that's what you need to do. Be in that divine feminine energy where you are receptive. You just have to hold out your bowl, and spirit is going to be filling that up. So there's some kind of bounty that you are receiving for the universe. But I'm also getting that your person is also learning to be happy with themselves, and they're also moving into this divine feminine energy where they realize that this this universe is bountiful. They don't have to be in lack consciousness. They don't have to make decisions based on lack mentality. Okay, so they too are in this receptive energy, you know, just waiting for the universe and manifesting and receiving. All right, so let's see what's the card. Spirit, talk to us. Okay, what's coming out? We have helpful boy. Okay, now because this looks like wands and it's a card number 9, I'm going to read it's like the 9 of wands. Okay, this is someone who is fighting for your connection. And why am I saying fighting for your connection? Because they want to be helpful. They want to help you. They want to support you. They want to have your back. Okay, this is someone who's recognizing that you have your little burdens as well, and they want to help you carry it. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm also getting as well, they're stepping into their own power. They're realizing that they all have their own shit to deal with, their own burdens, and they're not going to add another one and burden themselves. Okay, they're going to deal with their own plate and their own cup. Let me pull 3 cards on this, and let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on with this helpful boy. But this is someone, good Lord, all my cards are falling on the ground. So it looks like it's someone whose world has fallen apart, but they're realizing that that is actually help from the universe. Okay, all right, so let's pull 3 cards. Spirit, tell us about this helpful boy. This is someone who wants to come forward and help you. That's what I'm getting. And they have that kind of Hakuna Matata vibes as well. Don't worry, be happy kind of way. See how he's smiling? Yeah, they're coming. I told you they're coming forward. We have the Chariot here. So another number 7. Cancerian energy. We have the World. Wow. That's Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And we also have the 7 of Swords. Okay, what am I getting from this, guys? I'm getting that this is somebody who is like racing towards you here. Racing towards you because like they're realizing like you are their world. Like their world revolves around you. I don't think that they knew the magnitude of what you brought into their life until like you detached or stepped back, like all the way back. I think this person hid their feelings from you. I think they hid shit from you. I think they were being sneaky, but they are ending this sort of behavior to come forward. And it looks like they want to be your partner. This is what I'm getting. Even if it's a friendship at first, they want to be your partner. This person wants to make you happy. Now, I don't believe in other people making you happy, but certainly they mustn't come and make you miserable, right? Right? I think you must be happy in your own right, and then this person comes along and maybe they can add to it, but certainly not detract. They want to add to this. Okay, they're stepping in their power. They're fighting for you, and they're fighting for the right. You know that song, I am the man that will fight for your love? Is that it? I am the man who will fight for your love, and something like that, right? It's one of those bands like Chicago or Aerosmith or one of those, right? You guys know better than me. You'll tell me down below. But this is what they have in their head. This is the song they're singing back in my head. Somebody can post the lyrics down below or something like that. But that's what they're singing right now. That's what I heard. Anywho. So let's get a multidimensional look at your person, a holistic view. And first we're going to get a message from your person's higher self. So Taurus, their lovers, what does your person higher self want to tell you? What's the most important message that they want you to know right now? Yeah, they're feeling empty inside, you see? Gosh, look at that card, right? They're feeling empty inside. They didn't realize, you see, they recognize you as a life partner. Now that they're getting their life into balance, because 74 reduced to 11, they're realizing like you're the twin, you're the soulmate. You are the one that's supposed to be walking this path towards enlightenment with. Look, we have the spirit guides lighting the way. We have some abundance here with these rabbits, fertility, maybe children, whatever it is. They're seeing that you are the life partner and you've always been the life partner, and they want to tell you that. I'm going to pull more cards on it, but let me just get out the cards. Let's get a message from their shadow self. Okay, so this was my divine counterpart in separation there. This one for the shadows, I'm going to be using Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Shadows. and I'm going to see what your person is healing at this point in time. I'm going to be using my Wounded Warriors deck. And then I'm going to look at what they might be experiencing right now on their twin flame soulmate journey. This is my twin experience deck. I think it's like 110 cards or something like that. And I'm going to get a message from their 3D self. And for this one, I'm going to be using Angelic Revelations, Naked Flame, Healing Messages. They're pretty in-depth, and that's why I like this deck so much. Beautiful. All right, guys, so let's have a look at what your person wants to say right now. Gosh, gotta get my decks in order. All right, so their shadow self, they're embarrassed. Please watch. I think it's either the Aries or the Pisces reading. I think it's the Pisces reading. Okay, where we had this person who was suffering from toxic shame. Okay, embarrassment. And what toxic shame does, you see this person in statue, what toxic shame does, it makes you immobilized. You are so embarrassed you cannot even watch yourself in the mirror. You know that cringy kind of feeling every time you see the person? This is what this person's feeling, right? They can't even look you in the eye. They can't move. They can't come towards you. They can't do anything. And it's like the embarrassment, it just doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. It's a horrible place to be. And it's like everything that happens kind of adds to that embarrassment and takes them back into a time where that shaming first began. And you know, that's usually way back in childhood, right? The first time somebody shamed them, and that profound feeling, it takes them right back there. And then, you know, it just heaps on, builds on that foundation. So it's even more profound than what is actually warranted. So this is where they're at right now. They're immobilized. Okay, what are they healing? Now we have a privileged upbringing. Okay, what does that mean? So it could be that this person is suffering from what do they call it? Affluenza, right? Where you're so rich you can't, you're not able to appreciate boundaries. So it could be that, okay? But it could be privilege in terms of people have allowed them to do whatever they want, and maybe even a kind of narcissistic kind of manner. It could have been either a doting parent, or maybe their different love relationships. They were allowed to do whatever the hell they want, and they just can't understand why you're not doing that, right? You know, where there's absolutely no boundaries. This person now feels entitled, okay? They may feel entitled to your body, your attention, your time, right? And they just cannot understand why you're not giving it to them, especially without boundaries, right? So this is what they're healing as well, okay? So you will know which one pertains to your person. I'm still going to pull some cards. What are they experiencing right now? We have the Aries energy. What is Aries about? Aries is about action, okay? Aries is about passion. Aries can also be a little impulsive. What I've also found about Aries energy can be deeply insecure. Even though they have a very profound and very confident front, okay, when we dive very deep into the Aries personality, there are a lot of core insecurities about not being good enough. It manifests as a lot of attention seeking. Okay, so this is something I think that they're feeling. It's a kind of dichotomy, really, because they are feeling so passionate and so confident, yet deep inside there's always this "I'm not good enough" loop that's running inside the Aries personality. You know, very confident, especially in business. They have no doubts about themselves in business, but when it comes to their personal relationships, there's always a negative loop that's running there about not being good enough. And this is what I also feel about your person. But this is about action, though. It's about action, even though it might be impulsive. It's action oriented. and maybe even in the business world. I'll pull cards still. What the 3D self wants you to know. I feel you get in bed with me at night. What the hell? And hold me. I'm comforted by your love and presence. So this person, they're really psychic, really sensitive. And whatever energy you've been putting out there towards them, Taurus, they're feeling it. And they're feeling it hard too. They're feeling it hard. Now, also, you might be the one that had the privilege of bringing. They might think that they're not good enough, okay? And that ties in with that, what we saw about Aries as well. You really have to take it how it resonates. So anyway, let me pull some cards on these, and let's see what we get, right? Let's see the life partner. Right. So, I think this person tried to walk away from you, okay? And I don't think they were successful. They were not successful at all, okay? They want this love. They want this brand new love. But for some of them, they're feeling stuck. Some of them might be stuck with a life partner. But now that they're loving themselves and they want this new love, they want true love. Because Ace of Cups comes before the Two of Cups. I think I said that yesterday. Okay, so check out it's Aries reading. It was the Aries reading. Ace of Cups comes before the Two of Cups. Now this person has a lot of insecurities, and the insecurity is they feel like they don't have enough to bring to you. Some of them are also dealing with a karmic energy, but know that your person stepping into their power, and they are going to manifest this new beginning. I mean, we have already seen the Ace of Wands and we've seen the Ace of Cups, so that it is going to happen. But right now it looks like they're trying to get this burst of energy to come towards you, okay? Because they want to have your back. Let's hear embarrassment. What's happening with that? Don't go. But they're procrastinating and stalling from coming towards you because they feel so embarrassed. They really do. I'm also getting there might be some kind of public embarrassment with their life, in their life with a third party. I don't know if them and a third party is ending, and this person might be spreading lies and rumors about them. Yep, that's what I'm getting. They're also financially embarrassed. Yeah, they're financially embarrassed. This is what I'm getting as well, and that's why they ain't talking to you, because they feel they have nothing to give. You see this person's insecurities, okay? And this is what this is, Nine of Cups just talks about codependency and it talks about toxicity. So I'm tying it again. It is toxic shame. So maybe researching that will help you understand exactly where a person's at. It's very debilitating when we do have that toxic shame. It really is horrible. Let's see that privileged upbringing. Yeah, they feel really unbalanced right now. Okay, for some of them, as I said, they may have had a privileged upbringing, and now that they're financially embarrassed, they don't know what to do. They have to just kind of juggle to keep shit together. Okay, so there is that. For a lot of them as well, again, it's that sense of entitlement, and then you not allowing them to have that free for all like other people do. It's really throwing them for a loop because you stood in your power. You're like, oh, excuse you? No. This is not a thoroughfare, right? I am the Queen of Wands, right? And they just don't know how to deal with that. Because they've always been allowed to do what they wanted to do. Let's see this Aries energy for what they're experiencing right now in their twin flame soulmate journey. What's happening here? They're learning an important lesson. They're feeling passionate about you, Taurus. Look, you here. Right? They're feeling passionate about you. That's what I'm getting. But it looks like there's some kind of financial embarrassments. I think they're working really hard in the material world because they are fighting for your connection. I see it again. They are fighting for a connection, but there's some kind of karmic cycle that they're trying to break free from. For some of them, they're going through a divorce or a breakup with this Four of Wands in reverse. They're dealing with somebody who is highly manipulative. Please watch the Aries reading, okay? And this person wants to keep them stuck, but your person's like, no, fuck it. I know who the real Queen of Wands is now, and I know that I'm a King of Wands, so I'm not staying here with some reverse magician, okay? So they feel you at night, whatever energy you've been sending you, they're feeling it very tangibly. Okay, and this is what it's very healing to your person, but it's also supporting them in healing their inner child and moving on from whatever toxic place they're in. It could be addictions, it could be another relationship, whatever it is. You are their support and they want to be your support as well. So let's look at their heart space energy for you. Sorry, their mental space. Sorry, their mental space for you. What's this? All right, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So they've made up their mind. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Let me just give this a couple shuffles here. What do we have? The Magician. And in the upright. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini, but this person, know whatever they are doing, they are manifesting a new beginning with you, and they want to handle you with kid's gloves. You see, that's the gloves that you put on when you're touching something precious, ain't it? Right? So this person, they don't want to hurt you, right? But they're coming towards you. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. Talk to me, baby. Where am I getting all these 80 songs from? What the hell? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the Haunted House Tarot. And we have the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. Beautiful. So they've made up their mind about you. You're the one. And you're the Nine of Cups. You're like an achievement. I don't want to say trophy, but this person feels like that too. It's like they want everybody to see this is who I'm with. And they're so precious. You have somebody basic, but I have a whole magical empress. That's what I'm hearing. A whole magical empress. Okay. Right? So this person, they really admire you. They've put you on this pedestal and they are haunted by you. And it's right on this card that talks about them feeling your presence. I really do think this is like in a literal sense. It's not just your energy. It's like, I don't know if you're a peer to this person. It depends on what their psychic abilities are. But they're feeling you, like hug them at night and that kind of shit. And it ain't freaking them out. It's not freaking them out at all. They are haunted by you, the memories of you. They're feeling you. And they know that they feel such a strong, very psychic connection with you. And it's like they see you as ever giving, ever loving, and they know that they've done enough shit in their life. And this is what makes them feel very embarrassed as well, because you've always held your cup out, right? Even when they kind of dash it away, as we say in the Caribbean, dash it away, right? Let's fling it away, and they didn't regard it or revere it at the time. Right now, they realize it's something precious. That's why they have on that white gloves there. It's something precious. What's blocking this connection right now? What's blocking this connection? We got the Empress. Listen, Empress, you're blocking the connection. I'm going to see how you're blocking the connection, but you're blocking the connection. What is that? You are the light. You are the light there. You are guiding this person, but you are blocking this connection. I don't know why. Okay. For some of you guys, I don't want to trigger you, but somebody might be pregnant. Maybe either your person's pregnant or the person that they're with might be pregnant. Or it could be a mother figure blocking this connection. I'm going to pull a card on that Empress. Three of Swords. Your person needs to heal their heart. They're heartbroken right now. Right now, they're trying to get rid of some kind of vampiristic energy in their life. Okay. And then the process of that. So that's blocking the connection. So some kind of situation with a third party blocking the connection right now. What's blocking this connection? We have the Three of Wands. Again, another third party. And also, it looks like a person procrastinating too. Ooh. Spirit is also saying that you waiting on this person is also blocking the connection because you're stopping that energetic flow. What's blocking the connection? Eight of Cups in reverse. People don't know how to walk away. So it looks like you don't know how to walk away from this person, and because you're not walking away from this person, they're not walking away from their person. So it's like a kind of stalemate energy. Your person may also have addictions that they're still battling right now. Okay, let's see this Empress and how is she blocking the connection. Empress, how are you blocking the connection? Oh gosh. Oh, you are the one indecisive now. You are the one that's indecisive right now. Okay, for some of them, they have a kind of psycho mother. I'm getting the kind of Mrs. Bates kind of thing, Bates Hotel kind of shit going on. Right, some of them have a kind of psycho mother, but it looks like you conflicted now. Like, I'm a whole Empress, what am I doing with you kind of thing right now. Okay, yeah, because you feel like a fool. For some of you guys, you feel like a fool because, you know, you've been giving your love to this person and you've not seen that tangible return. Okay, you've not gotten that equal give and take. So you're like, okay, well, maybe I should just manifest something new. Maybe I should just go in a different direction. Yeah, so you are the one that's weighing your options right now. Okay, because the world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. So if this feels like your energy, Taurus, don't mean extended. What I'm going to do there, going to go back into that African divination deck. Let's see what's happening in your person's life. We're not allowed to spy, but we're allowed to see what is for our highest good. I'm going to look into your person's heart space. Going to get a lot of more 3D messages from your person. I'm going to get some 5D messages, look at potential actions towards you in a month's time. And then I'm going to get some advice from this Magical Times deck. Okay, yeah, so don't forget, sub both channels just in case. That's going to be one of our safety or safeguards going forward. Okay, all right, okay guys, I love you, take care, bye, mama love.